sprinted for those ovens. Too racist. I'm going to tell you this beyond you can judge a girl. All I had said was, David Hasselhoff is a drunk. His liver is so black and bloated it could have starred in Precious. First of all, that bitch should call herself spacious because she's as big as a 3-bedroom apartment. Okay? Second of all, she gets nominated for an Oscar for crying. She wasn't acting when she was crying. They just took away her 30-piece chicken McNuggets. If I want to see a fat black girl cry, I'll go to Planned Parenthood. Sorry, that was too far, man. I'm just like kind of hurt because where are all the chubby white bitches getting nominated, huh? Hey, I actually had a fantastic idea for a fat white bitch movie. Kirstie Alley should play a serial killer who tracks down and kills all the women who lost weight and kept it off on Jimmy Fallon. In the big closing scene, she could smother Valerie Lampanelli with her gun. You guys know what a gun is, right? It's a gun and a cunt sort of melded into one. So a pussy pillow is what we call it to be clean on the TV show. We can call the movie The Gunt for Red October. As shit. First of all, you got that goddamn Jason Alexander, that little chubby fuck. George stands a mile left, none. Fuck him. He's so fat and hairy to be a stunt double for Carney Wilson's cunt. And what about my friend? I love him, but that little heebie-Jew bastard, Jeffrey Ross, is the ugliest man on the planet. Jeffrey Ross is heinous, man. That guy masturbates so much the pages of his Facebook are stuck together. And you know, I'll be honest, I don't mean to be negative because I'm like a really nice person. What about that Maureen McCormick? Oh my God. Remember she was so cute when she was Marsha Brady? Who would have thought 30 years later Alice would be the fuckable one? We're actually roasting in 2 weeks. We're roasting Donald Trump, so that should be. That should write itself. Come on, you think that comb over looks bad on his head? What I think is so cool, one of the roasters, and I'm not even lying to you, is from my favorite type of group ever: deaf people. Marley Matlin is going. How great is that going to be to hear her up there? They got to close caption that shit because it's all. Because you know deaf people ain't really deaf, right? They're retards trying to give themselves an upgrade. Are there any deaf people here? Okay, let's talk about it. Really fun, that roast. And you know what, too? Okay, there's one roast I didn't do, and I'll explain why. They roasted Joan Rivers. I ain't gonna do that shit. First of all, I'm not roasting some bitch who looks like a Barbie doll that got left on a heater. Okay? Second of all, if I want to roast a slanty-eyed drag queen, I'd rather it was George Takei. Takei. He's one of my favorites. Anyway, you know who that is, right? He's the Japanese homosexual who was Sulu in Star Trek. Wow. That's rough life, man. Japanese and gay. You know what that means? He green teabags his boyfriend. Japanese and gay. He'll lick your asshole, but he has to take off his shoes first. Japanese and gay. You know what that means? He'll suck your dick, but he'll take 100 pictures while he's doing it. Now let me tell you something about George Takei. He is one of the only celebrities who ever did me a favor. He's so cool. When I was recording the audiobook to my non-best-selling autobiography, I don't want to lose anybody on these technical jokes. Hispanic, a book, Libra, is something us legal white people wait. Black guy, a book is that thing the judge throws at you. George Takei did me this big favor and taped a chapter for me because I thought it was really funny hearing that faggoty Japanese voice talk about banging the blacks. Well, Alex, he got so embarrassed that he fell backwards onto his 12-inch dildo over and over and over. So I'm really nice, so I sent him a little thank you note on Hello Kitty stationery because you fucking slopes can't get enough of that goddamn Hello Kitty. He sent me a picture of him and his husband using it. Oh, I was like, wow. Thank God I didn't get him that set of anal beads I had.